Back. If everybody could grab out handout 6, it's this kind of weird one with a Walmart receipt on it. We are going to be doing a little bit of planning for a party. Yeah, we're throwing a party. It's gonna be dope. Everybody's gonna be there, but nobody's gonna be there because it's COVID. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go through and we're gonna look at some of these items that we're buying on sale. First item is this dope ass sweater. Okay. You know you want this sweater, and check it. 30% off. That's a steal. You're dumb if you don't buy it. Okay. So if we want to think through this, we are buying an item that costs $70. Oh, sorry, I wrote that wrong. It is $72. Okay, but it is 30% off. Okay, I'm going to ask you to do this for this item and then also the movie and the gross drinks. Okay, so those are also on your receipt. So for our festive holiday sweater, it is $72, but it is 30% off. So like I mentioned in the last video, we can do this a couple different ways, right? You can find what 30% of this is and then subtract it. Or the faster way is to think out of 100, right? If we pay 100% of this sweater, we're going to pay all $72, right? But we don't have to pay 100%. We have a 30% discount. So instead of 100, right, I take away that 30% discount, which leaves me with 70%. Okay, I want this work to go on handout 6, and I want this taped into your notes under skill 22. Okay, if I want to do this again, 70, we need to think of this as either a fraction, 70 over 100, or as a decimal, which is 0.70. Okay, and when we do our math, $72 times this 0.70 number gives 0.4, right, which is the same thing as $50.40. Okay, so this sweater, I'm getting a screaming deal. You'd be dumb not to buy it. Okay, but it's when we take off that 30%, we still have to pay 70, and we end up with $50.40 on the sweater. Okay, so on your tape in, the next thing I want you to do, and I'm not going to go over these next problems. I want you to do these in your notes. You're also going to get some of these delicious Capri Sun. And yes, I know what you're asking. Are they Surfer Cooler flavor? Yes, they are. They're made with real Surfer Coolers, you guys. Okay, these start at $9.25. This is on the tape in, so go ahead and just solve it right on there. They're 40% off. Okay, and no party is complete without some entertainment. So you know we're getting the Emoji Movie. It's 70% off, probably because it's a terrible movie. Okay, so you're getting that too. This is $22.85 originally, but it's marked down 70%. On both of these items, the Capri Suns and the Emoji Movie, I want you to show your work on the tape-in. What do you have to pay on these? Okay, and then the last piece, there's a box at the bottom. It says total price after tax, right? We paid $50.40 for the sweater. I want you guys to add in the price of the Capri Suns. I want you to add in the price of the bad movie that you just bought, and then the price. I also want you to find, once you have that total, I want you to find what it's going to be after tax. And in Washington, it's a 15% sales tax. Okay, so add up all the things that you bought, and then add your tax. And you're good to go on your tape in your notes. There's one more video coming up that's going to kind of explain one last little piece. And actually, I'll just throw it on here. You will find this after here. It's one of these things. It's not like the other. There are 4 problems: a concert ticket, a blender, a DVD player, and a sweater. In the comments underneath this, underneath the assignment for today, I would like you guys to put which one of these gives you a different price. Okay, is it the $42 concert ticket with a service fee? Is it the blender with a discount? Is it the DVD player with that's 18.2% off? Or is it the sweater with tax? One of these things has a different price than the other 3. I want you to tell me which one it is in the comments under the lesson. And then the only other thing today, and I will make a note of this, There's homework after this slide that you can take care of on your own. And the only other thing that I want you guys to think about for tomorrow, I'm asking for live class, even though it's Friday, because we are going to be working in groups on a Desmos activity. Okay, so I'm asking you guys to show up at the normal time for math. And we will work through that stuff kind of together in groups. Okay, I hope you're kind of, the percent stuff is kind of coming back. And I'll check in with you guys tomorrow for kind of an in-person group work Desmos activity where you'll be working with the people that you normally sit with at school. All right, have a great day, y'all, and shoot me an email if you have any questions. All right, bye.